Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 70. The noun phrase today is the third degree. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone gives another person the third degree, they give someone a long and detailed period of questions, often in an intimidating way, a way that kind of is making you feel uncomfortable or causing you fear, something like that. That's the way we usually say the third degree. All right, let's continue. The original third degree comes from the police. When we see police give an intense and thorough line of questioning to a possible suspect in order to get information or a possible confession. You see this in a lot of these police shows or movies. Sometimes you see two policemen. Sometimes they play good cop, bad cop. One tries to be nice and the other one tries to be the mean guy. And you're going to go away forever, or whatever. But anyway, if they give them a lot of hard and difficult questions, very intense ones, this is, we say, the third degree. So that's where it originally comes from. But sometimes we use it in other situations, usually in a humorous way, comparing it back to the way the police do it. So let's look at number 2. Anytime I bring home a new boyfriend for the first time, my father always gives him the third degree. So what's your name? Where do you come from? What do you study? What do your parents do? How much money do they make? What do you plan on doing in the future? What do you want to become? Where are you going to go to school? And blah blah blah. But anyway, usually a lot of tough questions. They'll be shooting one after another, and then somebody say, well, it's giving him the third degree. Okay, good. Or let's look at number 3. If I break my curfew, if there's still some teenagers that have a curfew, curfew, that's the hour that you're supposed to be home by. Like if your parents told you to be home by 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. or midnight or something like that, that's your curfew. So if I break my curfew and come home late, my mother always gives me the third degree. So this would probably be said by a high school student or a teenager, especially a young teenager. Okay, good. I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.